Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Whelp channel, Whelp here on YouTube. We're really excited about this next one. To be clear, we have been on the Beyonce journey on our own up until this point, and we've involved a guide to help us along. But we get so many requests in the comments and so many people asking us for stuff. One of our patrons has now stepped up and said, you know what? I'm going to put this one up to the front of the line so that this one gets seen. And that's kind of cool. To be honest, like I'm kind of excited about this one because this is from the newest album. I really want to do the whole new album because of how like cool everyone's been saying how it sounds. So that's what's happening here. Angela, who has been a patron of ours for a while, said, okay, here we go. It's Beyonce and Post Malone doing Levi's Jeans from the album. Yeah, she says this one's going to get stuck in our heads.
Oh, really? Interesting. Now, remember when we were teenagers and when we wore jeans, they had to be Levi's with the red tab?
Oh my goodness.
And if you didn't have the red tab, there was actually other Levi's. They had like yellow tab. The yellow tab was like, no bueno. It had to be the red tab Levi's. If you wore, Nathan, do you ever wear Levi?
A certain friend of mine who will be nameless mercilessly made fun of me for not having a red tab Levi's jean. I'll give you a hint whose name it might be. It starts with an R.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I was a kid. I was just a young kid, okay? All right, yeah.
I couldn't afford the fancy jeans.
I love it.
I've got better stories. Here's the one about the shoes. This is my favorite story.
I love the shoes. Tell me about the shoes.
You could not be caught dead without brand name shoes in a school. And I
wore Nike all the time.
Yeah. We couldn't afford shoes, so we would my mom would buy Tracks with 2 X's. Tracks. Okay. And I was so embarrassed by the Tracks that I would like white out the word track so people wouldn't see it. It didn't matter. People would say Tracks, and I would try and like tuck my shoes up underneath my legs so that when people were mocking Tracks, I would be like, yeah, those Tracks, those are crazy. And I'd try and hide my shoes. Anyway, saved up some money, went and bought some shoes. My mom actually gave me a bit of money and I had some money. So I went and bought some Reeboks because those are brand name shoes. And I remember showing up first time with those Reebok shoes that I'd spent my money on. And I was all like, yeah, check out my Reeboks. And Ryan, I don't know what you said. I honestly, I don't know what you said, but it was something kind of like, what are you doing with those shoes?
It's like, it's a step up, I guess. But
yeah, that's probably what you said.
And I was rocking these. Man, my favorite pair of shoes was these $200. Do you remember the those gray Nikes I had? They were like cloth, almost fabric on the outside.
I remember them. Yeah,
this was back like 1991, 92. So keep in mind what the dollar value. This is like buying a $500 pair of shoes today, and I wore those $200 Nikes, and I love those. Nathan, Levi jeans with Post Malone. Here we go.
Pretty little thing, and I love to turn them on. Boy, I let you be my Levi jeans, so you can hug that ass all day long. Come here, you sexy little thing. Snap a picture, bring it on. Know you wish you were my Levi jeans. When it's popping out your phone, love you down to the bone. Baby, you play too much. Wanna be super shot. I'm looking super hot. I got the perfect pose. I'm a fucking animal. I'm a fucking centerfold. Said look, I love to go. Too good, no prima donna. possess too much persona. He said, where you get that from? You need to meet my mama. She be at church all day. Come be my nigga night, so we can run it back. Baby, nostalgia light. And every time I see you, I just wanna grab you. And I let you touch it, and you can't let it loose. Mocha chocolate, caramel, oh, I act a fool. Every hour on the hour is waiting for you. Pretty little thing, and I love to turn them on. Boy, I let you be my Levi's jeans, so you can hug that ass all day long.
Come here, sexy little thing. Snap a picture, bring it on. Oh, girl, I wish I was your Levi's jeans. The way you popping out my phone, I love you down to the bone. Baby, you know I'm on my bullshit. I'll let you ride it. Rodeo in your room, that shoe breaks loose with perfect timing. Love it when you tease me in them jeans. Girl, you don't need designer. And when that thing on hydroplane, baby girl, you the pilot. And I ramble on, I could go on, but I'm going on side. So hop out the phone and bring this shit on, cause I'm going no style. And every time you know just what to do. No one ever got me going quite like you.
Baby, let me rattle that snake with my venom. Denim on denim on denim on denim. Give you high fashion in a simple white tee. Give you these blues, it's in my jeans. On my sister on Celestine. Got light shining through the in-between. Got gaps that'll his leather seats.
Come on, you pretty little thing. Girl, I wanna take you home. You know I'd like to be a Levi's jeans, so I can hug that ass all day long. Come here, sexy little thing. Snap a picture, bring it on. Girl, I wish I was your Levi's jeans. The way you popping on my phone, I love you down to the bone. Oh, I love you, baby. Yeah, you drive me crazy. Need you all night long. You're my renaissance, baby. Loving you, that's all I see in this crazy world. You're the best of things.
Interesting. Like, I was assuming this would be the kind of song that would get stuck in my head. There are songs that do get stuck in my head that are really they're really hard to get out. They play on repeat. This one, I'd have to hear it a few more times, but
Yeah.
I'm guessing it wouldn't actually. This one is not the kind of song that would do that for me. Interesting. Like, this one isn't like, whoa. Like, I know that people have been saying, oh, wait till you hear the rest of the album. It's so good. For whatever reason, I like the other song that we've heard more from this album. The
Texas Hold'em.
Texas Hold'em. I really like that song. I've heard it a couple more times on the radio now, and that one is an earworm. This one is kind of it's cool. It's very sexy, very like lots of imagery, and I'm almost like surprised that Beyonce goes there, I guess, with the lyrics and whatever, and that's fine. She's totally within her right to do it. I didn't anticipate it. I guess I would have thought if she's going to do more of a country sound, she would have gone with another country artist. Doing a song that's a little more country themed with Post Malone feels a little bit. There's just something off about that. There's something.
Yeah, I think it's part. I think there's a party that doesn't really like Post.
No, it's true. I've heard other stuff from Post Malone that I'm like, I'm not crazy about. I was assuming we can hear a little bit more country sound. There was a country background to it. There's the occasional time when they're doing the which is kind of a country thing, bend the notes a bit. It's cool. It's just kind of like it feels like it's. I've heard that there's more country sounding stuff.
I think that's all fair. I think I might have enjoyed it just a little bit more. I don't have any Post Malone. I don't have any feeling on him. Like I don't gravitate towards him, but he doesn't repel me either to any degree.
Right. He doesn't repel me. I'm just
This is the first time that Beyonce and Post Malone have been credited together on the Billboard 100 chart, where it debuted at number 16. Of course, the song features Levi jeans prominently. It's interesting how they sing it and say Levi's jeans, but the spelling in the official title is 2 I's. I wonder if that was done on purpose to avoid any kind of, I don't know,
Copyright
brand
or something. Yeah, I'm sure Levi's didn't care.
Now, you did speak about collaboration with another country-like artist. Now, the next song we're going to react to, Nathan, is with Miley Cyrus. So maybe that.
Okay. That will be.
But that being said, this is a good song. I actually I give this song booty claps. I give this song 3 booty claps. 3 booty claps. Almost a weak 3. So it's like 2 strong booty claps will slap, and then the second was just like a little, but like just not as strong as the other 2 claps. So not quite 2.5. The connecting cheeks did connect when they clapped, but it was just like it's like that. There you go.
I'm down with that.
You know what I mean?
I can agree to. Is that a 5?
It's out of 5. So but still 3.
Yeah.
It's still 3.
Oh yeah, for sure it's 3.
Yeah, and that's fair, Jeremy. We understand that Beyonce is not a country album; it's a Beyonce. We understand that, but to say there's not elements or sounds of the country genre, it's like, well, of course there is. So you hear it in that song there, like Nathan was saying. I agree when you hear that that's a very country way of singing. You got some of the guitar sounds. We even heard with Texas Hold'em. It has this flavor or sprinkling or motif throughout
Background,
that like we understand it's not obviously it's not a Garth Brooks album, but it's got the sprinklings, the flavor, the aroma of a country throughout. This is a theme throughout. So I mean, it's called Cowboy Carter, for Pete's sakes. It was a good song. I enjoyed it. What I liked about it too is because we're listening to early stuff right now. It's just interesting, right, to be time warped to the future. Woof. We're starting to begin with Beyonce. So imagine if you're a fan of Beyonce in 2011, and all of a sudden you're shown this song in 2011. People would have been like, "What the heck? This is Beyonce." So it's actually kind of interesting. They did.
Is that just because Beyonce said so?
Or maybe they did it before. I don't know. See, the funny thing is now I don't care, Nathan. I probably wear the same clothes every day. I wear nothing of brand. I don't want to spend money on clothes. I have no interest.
And
Costco, Walmart,
because I'm painting my kitchen right now.
Yeah, so I don't care anymore. That was teenager Ryan. I apologize. I am sorry.
Oh yeah.
I'm embarrassed about some of my behavior in the past. That's all.
Yeah.
All right. There you go. Thanks everyone.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching.
That was good. Thanks everyone. We'll see you next time.
I just will say this before we close.
Oh.
If I dated Beyonce wearing Levi's, I definitely would have creamed my jeans. Okay, Nathan, next song. What is that?